They're saying, hey, things are not easy, but I'm gonna make it look easy. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel. And today, yes everyone, I'll be checking out Seraphim's latest music video dropped for Easy. I'm sure fellow Fearnaughts, you can agree to this, that you've been hyped off of the teaser pics, as well as especially that highlight medley that took us on a trip and a half, especially when they wrapped it up with We Got So Much. I'm sure a good amount of y'all have already checked out the song, but like for me, first time hearing the preview of it in that highlight medley, I'm like, yo, this is so up my alley in terms of taste. And then you have the likes of Swan Song, and if I recall correctly, Yunjin took part in writing that song. We more than love to see it. And then I even enjoyed Smart, of course, based on the highlight medley. I say based because we're gonna have to check out the full mini album in a separate video and first listen review session. But aside from that, everyone, let's just dive into the music video for Easy now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Easy by Seraphim. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, what an intro here. Quite the cinematic start. I'm liking this so far. Got Seraphim walking in the building here. Okay. Okay. Right away. The ballet line with Kazuha. Very fitting. Easy. Hey. Ooh, I like the snapping here with the boomy bass during verse 1 here. Hey. Love the camera work here.
I've been trying so long to show you.
Azua. I love how it's chill and laid back, but in a way quite hard-hitting in a meaningful manner with the trap-heavy beat, taking this like R&B route with it. Whoa. This is verse 2. What a combo. I think I had it easy. Tell him. They're saying, hey, things are not easy, but I'm gonna make it look easy. Hey. Look easy. Man. I like it. Unchain the forefront here.
Sserafim.
Oh my goodness. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say this right away. I mess with this song. And for those who know, who've been keeping up with the channel or the Patreon, even further extent of me diving into their variety content and Lennyverse, of course, like, I fully mess with this song and the intentions and the meaning and the message behind it and all. I wouldn't say it's really up in terms of my alley in terms of taste, which is completely fine. That doesn't need to be the case when it comes to having a really good song, nor it, being the case of necessarily having sections that typically get done in title tracks or in songs in general. And these are the questions I'd like to propose to you guys. Do you need catchy hooks to have a good song? No. Do you need a bridge to have a good song? No, as long as everything arrangement-wise, movement-wise, right, and how things play out in terms of the vocal direction works, it works, you feel me? As long as it's effective and it's cohesive with it. In this case, it is, right? I think there's a part of me that feels quite conflicted where it's like, I sort of want a bridge to prolong this song, not for the sake of prolonging it, it's just the case of wanting a little bit more. This song didn't necessarily need like a crazy climax of a build-up because, I feel like people get it twisted at the end of the day when it comes to songs in general, and especially title tracks in the K-pop scene. Like, do you need fireworks? Do you need the whole shebang? Do you need to have something super duper extravagant? And pretty much you don't, right? And if anything, having something more chilled and laid back in this day and age is something that I want to lean towards more, to, get a break from everything else that is very upbeat, more upbeat than this, and really in your face, right? But I like mostly the intentions and the purpose in the song, saying, hey, not all things are easy, but I'm gonna go out of my way and just to make it look easy, follow my lead, you can do it too, type of manner, you feel me? But also, I really liked how other sections played out aside from the chorus, right? The chorus is definitely the huge integral part in this song, obviously, because they kickstarted with the chorus, believe it or not, before they get into verse 1. The other parts that I really liked, I would say, is the bit of the pre-chorus, but definitely verse 2 with Kazuha and Kura, everyone. Those two, the duo, the tag team duo in that verse 2, comboing off each other just like that, was very clean. They threw on a clinical, and I feel like not everyone's gonna mess with the vocal filtering. I do, because it works with the trap percussion, the trap heavy beat that I was talking about, riding this R&B influence. You could clarify it that way, or you could clarify this as dream pop pretty much with trap percussion. Either way, but I'm getting those combinations easily from what I was hearing in the first go around of things. But yeah, I think my point is I mess with this song a lot. Is it my favorite title track? Not necessarily, because I felt like there was a little bit of lost opportunity in this song for not it having like a bridge, or maybe putting an intro verse 1 before the chorus, you feel me? Something that would really switch lanes, like switch it up a bit, right? But it's geared towards and targeted towards this modern generation, and obviously when it comes to TikTok and shorts and all that stuff, everyone has been in the loop of wanting short content and like streaming music just like that on the loop non-stop with songs that are less than 3 minutes, so it makes sense, right? So I really hope they don't really continue this path. I hope you know, this is just a additional side they're just showing here, right? Because I'm always down for bridges, but I'm especially down for bridges by Sserafim because you guys know their bridges are really good in their certain songs that they have released, and I'm pretty sure most all of y'all can agree to that, right? But aside from that, let me bring up the music video again and point out my favorite moments, hear out certain sections, even more of what I'm getting in the instrumentation now. Let's go right into here, yeah. Just how they're strutting it down the aisle. It's crazy. We got that boomy bass. I like the details of the neon lights, the LSF in the back, Sserafim. I really love their fits, the styling for this era, of course. Rip it up like ballet. This line is so iconic with Kazuha. For those who know, you know, ballet and all, like. So it's like really obvious, like, I'm absolutely in love with the chorus. Now this is where it gets really interesting and fascinating in verse 1 here. I like how they bring it back a little bit, tone it down just when you thought it was already quite subdued with it, but they like subdue us like even more in this moment, you know what I'm trying to say here with the snapping. I think part of the instrumentation and the elements that are going on that I really adore is definitely the snapping going on. But like favorite moment in the music video, by far this moment where we get like the circular lens on them and they're just walking slowly but surely and doing their thing, you know. You could tell they were having a ball doing that moment. This was iconic by Kara. So many iconic moments occurring, right, visually. And of course, with the lines playing out. But notice a lot of that vocal filtering going on, right? It's done stylistically to work cohesively with what's being done sonically in the song, you know what I'm saying? Now, can we really have an open discussion of like, maybe there should be like a little bit of less vocal filtering, not as much? We could, but hey, I mess with it regardless, right? I feel like people will feel indifferent about it, but whatever, right? Z. D. So overall, that vocal direction, whoever vocal directed this, you gotta commend them because they did an incredible job, especially with the chorus here. Z. But then again, some of the people who worked on Perfect Night ended up working on Easy here. So in a way, it makes sense of how this was catered and directed towards a certain generation. I think you guys can tell. And obviously, just how trends are when it comes to short form music and all. And I'm sure it works with the challenges that they'll be doing with other artists and groups. You feel me? Woo. There's a nice bouncy moment here in verse 2 with Kazuha and Kara. Get set go, come and see me, I'm the fearless. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta go back on that moment. We gotta go back here. Hey, hey. I love these lines though, right? My every step, every second makes history. It's my way, right? Every step that I take, it's history that I make. It's history in the making. Because I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna go through my journey. I'm gonna make it easy, right? Because I'm determining that. I'm the one that's steering it. I'm steering that vehicle. I'm sealing my journey. If it's hard, then I make it easy. This is the line that I was pretty much talking about in terms. This is the line that pretty much talks about the song, like message wise and intentions and the purpose of it, right? Ballet, easy. This is this like cool woodwind like airy instrument that occurs here. Some nice samplings and beeps going on there.
Sserafim.
But okay, I wonder. Wait. What's going on here? Like the vines growing on them or something like that, but that's continuing into something for sure. I have no doubts about that, obviously, but easy. I gotta give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Maybe, like, sure, it's not my favorite title track, but that's not what's important at the end of the day. The importance of Seraphim's releases, it's the intentions and the message behind their songs, the themes, you know, and imagery that goes throughout their music videos. Like, you gotta pay attention to those details. And I say that because I feel like a lot of people just disregard that. They just throw it out of their mind, or they don't really consider it at times, which is fair. But it's definitely something to consider when it comes to their releases. Not everyone is able to do that or does that at the end of the day, right? Bringing in meaningful music that brings everyone, you know, together and just inspires people at the end of the day. And if anything we need is that. We need more inspiration, we need more positivity and beautiful messages at the end of the day. And I'm pretty sure all of you can agree to that sentiment. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to check out the Patreon. We exclusively check out Lennyverse on there because I'm slowly but surely catching up on Lennyverse and other Seraphim based variety, and of course variety from my other favorite groups as a multi-stan and a Fear and Not. I love checking out variety content, reality shows, you name it. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.